Hey, welcome back, guys. We return to the ending of King's Quest VI. So, for those that were here last night, we played... What do we got here? Yeah, we have not seen the crabs in a while, Dig Dan. I got distracted. Easily distracted today, as every day. So, we beat the game last night, but they make a very fine point to mention that our wives' parents were dead. We didn't... Well... They didn't hint that you could save them, but they were pretty heavy about, oh man, I wish my parents were alive. So, yeah, they were kind of hinting at that. And because of that, we had to stay and rule the island as king and queen, so we could never go back to my place. It sounds like the real plot was just for this dude to come over, and hook up with this chick. And I don't know if we were going to ferry back home or what. But let's see what's going down here. So we're going to restore our game. For any that missed out last night, we have quite a number of things we did inside the castle, and we're going to be redoing some of them, and hopefully some are a little different. I'll gift a sub if you call Fede Ambrosio when he gets here without asking questions. Do you know how long it is till he's done? I don't have a problem doing that, Moog. But, you know. Ferry back home? Yes. Hey, boat to ferry. I'm going to call him Fede Ambrosio, or am I just calling him Ambrosio? If you're giving up on befriending the jester, you still need to send your ring, I think. You know, Busty, I looked at what I'm supposed to do, and it didn't even seem like it mattered that much. I think I could just use the peppermint in place of what the jester does, no? Because well, actually, maybe not. So the big difference from what I saw was that the jester, instead of killing himself when he gets drunk from eating the peppermint, he is gonna become enslaved by me. So we get to save him, so that could be part of it. I wonder, though, do I still need to do this stuff? I guess I could. Because I know how we get into the castle, too. If I do this, I lose my ring, though. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. All right. I'm just going to do that. We'll do this anyway. Ah, finally. Watson, thank you for gifting that sub to Busty. He's been subless for a few days here, and he very much enjoys this game, so thank you for blocking him from watching ads. I appreciate it, and I'm sure he does, too. Free at last. What's up, Jazz? All right, so we'll go do this.
Good day.
So we're trading the paintbrush, right? The paintbrush is not magically enchanted yet, is it?
Alexander is carrying a clean but well-used paint.
It is not magically enchanted yet. Well, the magic enchantment will come from the teacup. Just making sure before I do things. Home at last. Screw you, Monday. Hell yeah, dude. Meanwhile, Toki's waiting for his Friday.
Of course, Prince Alexander.
Toki Fridays, baby.
Very.
Thank you.
I need my Friday to get here so I can fuck up my sleep schedule appropriately. I don't know why, but I've been getting up way too early. Maybe I'll just do that tonight. I'll just stay up till like noon. To hell with the consequences. Got plans for Friday? No, just, well, Friday's Tuesday for me, but on my Saturday and Sunday, which is Wednesday, in this optimally confusing metaphor, I'll be doing a bunch of programming. I'll be keeping myself up late. All the good stuff. What's up, Kebab?
On the ground.
To hell with Friday. No! No!
The mechanical nightingale sings.
Yeah, we did quite a bit of programming today. I'll have to catch you up sometime, Pathy.
Cocks her head and listens intently. The nightingale flies to a lower branch and looks at Alexander curiously, as if she were deciding that this human might not...
Please, enough with the music. It echoes through my consciousness. All right, so we're sending the ring first, yeah? Send the ring, the flower, the poem.
There's no reason to use that.
Like how there's not.
Alexander holds out his royal ring to the nightingale. To Alexander's surprise, the nightingale swoops.
Swish. All right. I don't know. Somebody mentioned yesterday we might be able just to sit here and see a cutscene.
Ring. Where might she be taking it?
So I'm going to chill. Chill for just a second. We'll see. We'll see what she does. I don't think it's going to work. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not going to work. I think we're just going to leave. Off screen? You know what? I bet this fucking jester is here. Let me just look so I can get upset. I'll get furious.
Good
No,
day
he's not.
again.
Angelic. That sounds like a term for it. Psychotic might be another one. See, I was thinking when we wrap this up, maybe I torture myself with some Tomb Raider 2, just for fun. Just kidding, it's a joke. That's right, this was something we didn't even really need,
Alexander's ring.
but we might have
She
needed it
flutters
had we
off her
burned our
branch and
outfit.
drops something red.
Yeah, I don't know, Pappy. That game is torturous. Truly torturous. Truly,
It's
truly,
a red
truly
velvet hair ribbon.
torturous.
The bird must...
If only
Really? What's wrong with Mega Man Legends? I thought people liked that. The Cock and Ball Torture Brigade in chat was trying to get me to play the second one.
Alexander winds the mechanical nightingale.
Just long, maybe? No. God, it's gonna haunt my dreams.
Tinny tune.
Yeah,
The
it sure is,
living
David.
nightingale
I
in
enjoyed the
tree
first one.
listens to the tune curiously.
Jazz was just talking about the second one. I don't know anything about the second. I'm sure it has data. I want to like it, but the lock-on thing and the way some of the
There's no
boss fights
reason to
are...
use that
Ugh.
there.
Yikes. I haven't played Tomb Raider Anniversary since 2013. Is that like the new ones? How dare you make fun of his voice acting being cringy?
There's no reason to use...
He's a small robotic monkey. He can do no
Alexander holds
wrong.
out the rose, hoping that the bird will deliver it to the same place she took the ring.
Never.
The chance that the receiver
Ah,
might
yes,
truly
Hubert,
be
welcome. Why do
The
birds
nightingale swoops
suddenly
down.
appear? So a whole new cast from the first game. Not a fan of the voice acting. That's a darn shame. It's really tough when you get used to a game or a book or like an audio book that you really like and they swap voice actors. I do the graphic audio thing, and the first 3 books in the Stormlight series have a character who I'm just going to say sounds like a Disney princess. She has like that magic in her voice. It's a very nice build for the character. And then in the 4th book, it randomly swaps to somebody who sounds like they're pinching their nose, and it's so difficult to get used to. Especially because I listened to the first 3 books like 2 times, so 6 total listens. Then moved on to the other. Part of the O's, remix, and not the reboots. Oh, gotcha. Stuff gets very confusing for me with
Although
Shaw.
the nightingale seems interested
Same
in
thing with
Alexander,
Hitman. We were just talking
she
about
would
Hitman
never
yesterday,
allow him
too.
close.
That's something we could get into, maybe. I don't know. I got all kinds of
Alexander
ideas
winds
flopping
the
around for when we
mechanical
finish this up.
nightingale.
None of them are good.
It played the living.
In a moment of weakness, I even thought about playing a Metroid game again.
There's no reason to.
Can't wait for you to finally play Third Birthday on April 12th, man. Well, good news, Mangs. Your birthday is on a Wednesday. Thank you for the 22 years of love and support. I appreciate you. Appreciate that sub. But on Tuesday and
Alexander
Thursday, we'll
holds
play
out the
Third
love
Birthday.
poem, hoping that the bird will deliver it to the same place she took the ring, in the chance
Typical
that the receiver
Wednesday.
might truly be Cosima.
What is
The
Third
nightingale
Birthday?
swoops
It's
down,
the third
grabs the
game
love
in the
poem,
Parasite
and
Eve
takes it towards
franchise,
the
the
castle.
series, the trilogy. Okay, and we still needed the bird to get into the castle, didn't we? Well, I guess we'll paint the wall first. What's up, Ogremar? I'm all over the place right now. I won't need the bird this time. Okay, so things will change. Be some fan-made dumpster. Sometimes fan-made games are good. Sometimes they are. Hey, the character V, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you.
The nightingale has returned from her flight.
I forget what this says. It's a piece of paper. Maybe proclaims her love. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's good to know you here. Had to make sure it was you or something.
Dearest Alexander, I cannot believe you are here, my friend.
Oh, shit. I forgot to fill up my water. It's going to be a dry night.
Abdul isn't about to let anyone interfere with his plans. Watch out for
We got a little
Abdul's
distracted
genie,
tonight.
Alexander, and do not do anything rash. I am not without
I
resources.
want a trash
and
fire
I will
emote. It's the
prevail
logistics
if
that's
I can
tough.
only find some small means of defense. Do nothing to try to get to me. You must not be endangered again for my sake.
Yeah, it's right. Friend zoned.
Greatly in your family's debt, Casima.
Hey, thanks for sending me that flower and that
Alexander's
love
hand
poem. You're
trembles
such
as
a
he reads
great
the note.
friend.
For the first time, no words.
Don't worry, he marries her in the end. It's fairly close to a trash fire emoticon. It is, but I want like a... Hold on. What the fuck is it called? Is it called like hype fire? Hype dumpster? These hype emotes never show up in my shit. I hate it. One of y'all got it. It's the one that... It's like... It looks like a blue... cylinder with fire coming out of the top of it, like it's like a trash barrel. Yes, I want a literal trash pile engulfed in flames.
Traded this in?
Like Fifi's hype. You got it?
Alex, please. Alexander looks.
I think
I'd have to have a peek. Yeah, that's the hype chest. You're in a direction. I don't know if it's a good direction, but you're in a direction. Hype block. No, that's not quite it either. That looks like an empty thing of fries. An empty thing of fries that have stared into the face of God. Forgot who subs to Fifi besides Skarn. I saw somebody else with him yesterday. I can't remember who. You need to go throw those fries out. They're no good. Jesus Christ. What are we up to here? It was literally a week ago. Yeah, she bought them at the airport literally a week ago. Oh, shit. Hold on a second. This is save number Nintendo 64. We got to play another 64 game after this. What are we playing besides Hybrid Heaven? Dip over here, dip in here.
To paint something. There's no reason.
Shit. All right, let me look at my spellbook right quick.
There don't seem to be any spells
Doom
for blank
64,
walls in the spellbook.
StarCraft, Donkey Kong. Those are actually, those are great, actually. Those are good suggestions. I was kind of expecting memes. Apply to blank surface with artist brush. I stir with the horse feather already. Apply to a blank surface with the brush and then incantate. I assumed this is where we would do this, but maybe
The
not.
paintbrush bristles have softened to a perfect consistency after much hard use.
I don't know if there's a Barbie game. Oh, I'm sure there's a Barbie game on the 64. What am I saying?
To paint something, Alexander must first choose a location where he wants to paint. The paint can then be used.
Gotcha. Let's try over here.
Feeling artistically inspired, Alexander decides to make use of the large blank castle wall.
All right, draw a door on that bad boy.
Ah, a doorway.
Until this destroys
Just
the
what
foundation and the
Alexander
whole
was
thing
thinking this wall
crumbles.
needed.
Vandalism. It's going to be mine soon, don't worry. Yes, Eased Bee Carbohydrates, aka Ease Crab, offered me $100 to beat Barbie and the Island Princess, which was about an hour long. It was the best financial decision of my life. Some Looney Tunes shit, it sure is.
With trepidation, Alexander gathers his strength for the enchantment of the painted door. Magic paint, black
I
as
missed
ink.
that. That was a long
Bring
time
to
ago.
life what I think. Make it real what I draw. According to this spoken law,
All right,
the
so
spell worked.
Taco,
The
welcome to
door
you.
has magically solidified.
For those that missed last night, the way that we got in it last time was we had some old maid's clothes. We dressed up and we snuck in, right? Then we did some shenanigans in the castle. We used the maid's clothes this time to put out a fire that was on the cage when we were being cooked alive by the druid cannibals. And we had made a spell that needed to be boiled, so we boiled it in our pocket while we were cooking, and it caused a rainstorm that let us out. So the dress is gone right now. So now we've got this
Eager to
way.
be inside the castle at last.
Money well spent?
Alexander
Oh, for
opens
sure.
The enchanted door.
I would open up things
And
like that
steps
in the future,
inside.
but most people would want long-ass games. Something short, I don't mind doing
The
it.
pink door fades back into the wall. So much for an easy exit.
All right, here we go. So we're saving 65.
Alexander doesn't see any way of opening that door manually.
They probably have Rivershed. Most words we've spoken probably have been. We playing Who Killed
Alexander
Sonic
opens
today?
the
Oh,
dungeon
God.
door
I don't know. Is it your
and
birthday?
slips inside.
Ooh. Hey, I'm familiar with this room. Been here before.
A plain cot is the only furnishing.
Spider.
Alexander couldn't and wouldn't want to reach the spider.
That's fine. I get it. I wouldn't want to either. Happy birthday. Yeah, it's nice to have that flipped around.
Alexander
You're constantly
opens
trying to
the
wish me a
dungeon
happy
door
birthday.
and slips inside.
Nonsense, I say. Oh. Hello, ghost
What's the matter,
child.
little boy?
I'm lost. I can't find my mother.
That's an outdated meme, Taco Trucks. We
I
ain't
don't
seen
know
Canadian
why
in
she would
years.
Just leave me here. I've been alone ever so long.
It's not true. He stopped by like once or twice in the last year just to say hi.
Mother? Mother, where are you?
I could, Tubi. I could. I mean, something like that with channel points would be fun, too. I was thinking about that earlier. Like, I don't want to take requests for channel points because people are going to request long-ass games, and it would take so long. Like, I'd pretty much only be playing people's requests, but maybe short things would be reasonable. Like, if it's an hour or less.
You must be the son of the spirit I met
Hey,
in
what's
the
up,
realm of the
wingman?
dead. She gave me this
Betta is
handkerchief
watching porn
and
on
asked me
stream
to
right
tell you
now.
that she's waiting
Oh,
for
you mean
there.
Ambrosio? Is that what his name is? What did Moog want me to call him? Shit, let me scroll up. A lot of orange names in the
It's
chat tonight.
Mama's. It even
Ambrosio,
smells
yes.
like
I'll
her.
collect that $5 from
I
Moog.
can feel her now. I know where to go.
Wait. Before you go, is there anything you can tell me about the castle?
I like to play in secret places. In the basement behind the Man of Steel is a door. Nobody
To the voice of
except
Ralph?
me
I don't know.
knows it's
Ralph who?
there
Ralph
anymore.
Wiggum? Shit, Mangers, I needed to listen to that. You've distracted me.
Farewell.
Yeah, like I said, Dignan, he stopped by like once in the last year just to say hi.
Alexander opens the dungeon door and slips inside.
Life evolves, though. Not everyone can stay up till 5 a.m. like us, you know? Hidden door under Metal Man. Okay, that's what I thought I heard. I heard hidden door and kind of like picked up. Oh, hitting close to home, Pathy.
Alexander will need to enter the north hallway if he wants
Day
to do
jobs,
anything
right?
with that armor.
Y'all just got to get on that that 2 p.m. schedule. Wake up at 2 p.m. It's nice. Yes, 5 a.m. like us. Watson, what time does stream end for you? I guess 9 p.m. Yeah, it must be nice, Wise. Oh, 5 p.m. Shit.
Alexander decides to
You know, I was
find
once a
out
West
what's on the
Coaster.
other
That's when we
side
set
of
the
that
stream
door.
times originally. It was very reasonable to go to bed at 2 a.m.
I've seen you around the village. What are you doing in my room?
Wrong room. Sorry.
Not as sorry as you're gonna be. Gods! Gods!
Ah, shit. Okay, so yeah, I can't win him over now. Had
What
I
is it,
shown him
Jono?
my
man
ring
is an intruder.
earlier
He's
in the
probably
game,
here to harm
he
the
would have
princess.
befriended
Don't
me,
worry,
and then I could
we'll
have given
take
him the
care of
lamp, and we could have made the trade.
You'll stay in here until we find out what the Wazir wants to do with you.
The
But
guard
because that
dogs
wasn't
lead
an
Alexander
option,
to his fate, locking the door
So be it.
noisily behind them.
reminds me of a certain clown from Parasite Eve in the beginning of the game. I hope he gets a similar treatment. Alright, let's go get the ghost again real quick.
Alexander opens the dungeon door and slips inside.
It's a very bizarre emote, Foobs. It's no fuck guy, but it'll do. Mother.
What's the matter, little boy?
Hey, what's up, kitty? Same time, same place, my friend.
I'm lost. I don't know why she would just leave me
Get
here.
it, get it on your calendar. You know, set the alarm clocks.
You must be...
Boom, boom,
It's
boom, boom, boom,
Mama's.
boom, boom. No, there really won't be ever another fuck guy.
Wait.
Perhaps if Foobs were willing to take up some artistry, I could help commission a game with him on fuck guy. Damn, he upside down there. That's not him wide. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alexander's
What an insane character. Yeah, it's always been really funky, kitty. I don't know why.
Alexander hears the clear sound of guard dog
Can't find any
voices
clips.
coming
I'm
from
sure
behind the door.
Foobs has the audio
He
clip of it.
decides opening the door wouldn't be wise.
If he DMs me it, I'll play it right now.
Alexander examines the suit of armor.
Can we
but
move it like
sees
she
nothing
said?
Special. In the corner is a suit of armor of ancient design.
Maybe it's a different suit of armor that has a secret passage. Shoot, can we go upstairs?
From the East Hall, Alexander hears the sounds of a door opening and a guard's footsteps trudging heavily down a flight of stairs.
Uh-oh. That sounds like trouble. We should probably get out of here. Dude, they said to move this thing. What do you want me to do?
Alexander examines. Alexander.
Secret door, secret door.
There's no reason.
Away with you. All right. Bluff called. All right. I'm looking forward to my DMs, Foobs. There they are. Do we want one more? One more. What an incredible game. Oh, fuck, guy. We miss you.
There's nothing of interest on the stairs.
What? You don't need to use the stairs. You
A guard dog. Alexander's
you
been
go
seen.
up the stairs. For Christ's sake, you go
You're
up.
not allowed down here.
Except for
Be quiet.
Wednesdays and
The
usually
wizard
like the
told
last
Alexander, what?
Tuesday of the month. But I'll wait until
You'll
you guys
stay
set your alarms and I'll change the schedule.
Alexander.
Can I actually move around now?
The
Maybe I
dungeon
gotta get
door
busted.
is locked. Alexander unlocks and quickly makes his escape.
Oh shit. So getting thrown away last time, I didn't need to do that. I just keep letting myself out. Oh, for shame to be. For shame. Leaving Foobs nilliless. Alright, well let's go in here and yell at the clown again then. We'll get thrown in jail.
Alexander decides to find out.
So the reason we were able to break out of the jail is because we went down to hell and we confronted Death. And Death,
Now
along the
this
way,
time
we
you're
found a
gonna be
key that for some reason works here. Only so many
What is it,
possible
Jarl?
bumpiness combinations for keys.
The Wazir will have our heads if you...
Well, Jazz, what were we gonna be eating that we forgot to cook? Oh, getting caught twice is bad. Okay, so you can still die. Noted. Dude, I don't know. What the hell do you want from me then? I don't understand why I can't go up the stairs. Obviously, I have to go up the stairs, right?
Alexander examined. Alexander.
Do I need to do something else with this heap of crap?
Alexander hears the clear sound of guard dog voice.
At least the music's nice. Please go up the stairs this time. I bequeath you. Bequest you? Oh! Now he'll go up the stairs. Sorta. Wow, that was janky as fuck. Yes, beseech.
Uh-oh. Guard dogs.
Uh-oh,
An intruder!
SpaghettiOs.
Grab him!
Hold on a second. Can I do something? No, I can't do anything here. Man, I don't know. It told me to go through the statue, right?
Alexander
Is it a pixel on? What's
examines
up,
the suit of
country?
armor, but sees nothing special.
Maybe the ghost told me
Alexander
more.
examines the suit of armor. Remembering what the
Ah.
little boy ghost said, Alexander experiments with the suit of armor. He pushes
Experiments,
down, then
like,
pulls up on the knight's
sexually?
right arm.
We got that kind of
A
game.
secret
Alright, there we go. Say.
Alexander peers through the
It's
chink in
really not the
wall.
place to be.
Captain, I've been hearing rumors from the guards who've been watching the princess. They say lately she's been pounding on her door and begging to be let out. Ain't none of my business, sir, but news like that is upsetting the other dogs. Ain't no guard in the castle who would willingly keep the princess anywhere she don't want to be.
There's our
Hasrid
boy.
claims that a foreign intruder is here to assassinate her. That's why she's got to be kept under lock and key right up until the wedding.
Call me an old dog that can't learn new tricks, but I say the princess should be the one given the
Was he?
orders.
I forget his name. He's like a swordsman dog.
Al-Hasred has been in charge for
He's
months,
actually a
what with the
badass.
king's death and Casima's mourning. Tonight, the wedding will seal it, and there's nothing we can do about it. Like him or not, he's our leader.
Saladin, yes.
Need I remind
Like
you of
Aladdin.
your oath to the crown?
Aye,
Puns.
leave a note.
Puns are great,
For the
please.
sake of the princess, we'll not be forgetting it. He'd just better treat her well.
Speaking of
So you can see the
Wazir,
dogs are
what do you
loyal.
reckon he's keeping in that magical room of his?
It's not a magic room. It's just the door he's enchanted somehow. I say he's still got the royal treasury in there, along with whatever
Is he a
else
good
he's
boy?
so
He sure
eager
is.
to protect. Not even the
He
court
sure is,
treasurer
damn.
is allowed in there anymore.
I heard him in the hall the other day. He was
That's where the
speaking of that
genie's
door.
bottle is.
Black magic is what I say. I heard him say Ali, but then Bay came up and started yapping at me.
Enough! It is not our
Enough!
place to
Enough!
question the
Okay, we're
practices
playing
of our
Diablo
liege,
2 after this
no
again.
matter
It's
how
done.
Strange. The wedding will be starting soon.
Just kidding, we're
Report
not.
to the throne room when you hear the music start.
He was speaking to that door. Black magic is what I say. I hear him say Ali, but then Bay came up and started yapping. Okay, so we've got Ali, and we had some other word I think we got from the chest. It's not Alibaba. Where are you going, dude? We want you upstairs. Ali Zebu? Zeba? Reba? Zebu? I think it's Ali Zebu. Hey, Phoenix, how you been, my friend? It's like Z. I think it's got a U at the end.
Phew, that was a climb.
Ooh, yeah, 2
Alexander
flights of
used to
stairs.
think-
Gotta drop smoking. We've been doing that too much. Drummerhood chatters, pay for puns with 10k channel points or get bopped has made puns free unless it gets out of hand. I don't even need to have you guys pay me to do puns. Y'all just pop off. Once the pun train starts here, it always gets out of hand.
Alexander peers through the chinks in the wall, trying to locate the source of the crying sounds. Alexander's palms
Ooh,
begin
the
to sweat
princess,
and his heart
nice.
to race. It's Cosima.
Now
He's
that's a
phoned
glory
her.
hole if I've ever seen one.
Princess Cosima.
What?
What, did she just
Who's
never
there?
notice this massive
It's
hole in her wall?
Alexander. I'm here behind this wall.
My, how suave that sounds.
Well, the poop sock is a climb,
Alexander?
Shen. You'll get there one day if you work very hard.
It really is you. Oh, I knew you were close by, but how did you get inside the castle walls?
It's very
It's a long
convenient that there's
story and
peepholes
not
in both of
important
these.
now.
I can't believe no one would see
You
that.
did get my ring.
What kind of castle is this?
Oh, yes. It has brought me such comfort, Alexander, to know you were close by and had not forgotten. But you shouldn't be here. You're only endangering yourself.
Danger.
care
I
about
live
the
for
danger.
danger.
I would bring
Pretty high
anything
glory hole,
to
though. You gotta
learn.
do a handstand.
What is it?
Alhazred, do you want
They
to
do
wed
things
him,
differently in the
Cosima?
East, yeah.
Oh, please
Well, I'd be
believe
hitmen
me
on
when I say that
hardcore.
I
Expect to
never
be
agreed
employed
to
by a
marry
secret
that
cabal
man.
within the week.
Even
Oh,
when my
great. Now I
father
can
trusted
plan it.
Abdul absolutely.
The castle in
I never
Arkansas
liked
could
him.
never.
But with mother and father gone, I'm afraid there's no
Maggie, would you come to the
stopping him.
castle if I booked a TokiCon there?
If you
Be
do not
honest.
wish to marry him, Cosima, you shall not. I promise you. Only come with me now, and we shall escape.
All right, just slide
How?
through this tiny hole
I
in the
cannot
wall.
fit through this wall. Besides,
Sure you can.
do you think I could leave my kingdom, my people, in Abdul's hands? But Abdul would tear the castle apart if I were to disappear from my room. You shall have to do
Or
what
he could
you
just use
can
one of his
to delay
genie
his
wishes to
plans
bring her
from
back.
your end.
I can't just leave you here.
Alexander, do
Yes,
not despair
actually, I
from
family
me.
there. But no
I've been
shit,
safe
you
in
would
this room
come?
for nearly 6 months now. Abdul can be in no hurry, whatever he
Where's that
plans.
state at?
After all, I'm to be his bride,
Is it on the East
am
Coast?
I not?
Yeah, it's kind of
I have
East
been
Coasty.
planning too,
Okay.
you see.
That's right by
I
Teen
believe I can
Palpatine,
escape.
actually.
If I can only get a chance to lay my hands on a
Maybe
weapon,
he'd show
there
up.
might be an opportunity in the hustle of the wedding.
But I...
Shh, just a moment more, then you must go. Let us not waste time with words. Please.
I'm
let me
sure it's
just look
lovely.
at you,
I've never been in that
dear
part of the world.
Alexander.
Just look at ya. Let me feel your face. I'm just gonna put my hand through the wall. Here, I got a dagger for you, by the way. You probably like that shit.
Here, take this dagger. It's not much, but it might come in handy.
Why, it's perfect.
He ain't even here, Maggie. He's off
This
on
is
some
just
bender.
the sort of thing I've
What's
been
up,
looking
Ono?
for. Thank you, Alexander. I'll keep it close
It's gonna
and use
snow
it if I
again. Please
must.
pass it this way. Saving this lady seems like a lot of work. Are we sure we're gonna go ahead with this? Yeah, well, and then you get to be the king afterwards, which means even more work. What's up, Meepo?
Oh no! Someone's coming!
Was I supposed to
The
give her
lock
anything
on
else? I don't
Cosima's
think
door
so.
rattles abruptly.
Alexander, hurry!
Hey, oh no,
Step
meter,
away
thank you for the
before they see
$1
you.
donation. Take the #1 spot for the week in our hearts,
Alexander hears
minds,
scuffling
and
a
souls.
woman's
Thank you,
brief
Ono.
cry from the other side of the wall.
Ah!
Then silence.
Well, you know what? We finished this game once, Meepo, and we're ready for the good ending now. Well, the good-er ending. The last one was fine. We became king. We saved the day.
Alexander sees nothing of
Alexander needs to see the door and get his ass out of here. Come on, bro. I know you can get out of there. There we go. Secret exits. Any more
Old
peepholes?
walls are dirty and show the neglect of a forgotten place.
God, how wasteful. Imagine Having all these this access space in your walls for secret passages this big. It's like a whole fucking hallway. Oh look, another peephole.
Alexander looks through the chink in the wall.
Probably so, Shen. I don't think that's what I would want, though.
Dear
I think we need
Shadrach,
responsibility.
Salutations from the Society of the Black Cloak, etc., etc. My long preparations are
etc.,
about to come to
etc.
fruition.
The rats do
In a
not need
matter
that
of
much
minutes,
space, Pathy,
I
please.
will wed the lovely
Oh, it's totally drafty.
Casima.
Totally drafty. I'm sure this
Once
guy
I've
wrote down all the
established my
ha-ha-ha-has
and
like
my
some
crown,
Final Fantasy
I can
villain.
stage another accident.
Wonder if I have to do anything here?
Having found the secret passage, Alexander has no desire to reveal his location
No,
behind
okay.
the walls by talking aloud.
Okay, we won't do that.
The princess has proven infuriatingly stubborn, as you know.
This
She's
guy's a real piece of
becoming
shit.
quite a dangerous little thorn in my side. In a way, it is a shame I have to kill her. She is lovely and would be amusing to keep around.
Kill
but I
her?
can't risk her talking treason to one of the guards. So far, I've managed to keep her locked away, but
You guys have a farm out there, Maggie? How many rooms you got? You got room for all of us?
Now, I'd send her to you, but as you know, I had no luck in doing so with
Are there
Mordak.
animals we can pet?
I close in
Aminals?
triumph. King Abdul Al-Hazred. I think it's about time to see if Shamir has taken care of the wench as I asked. It's
The
almost
wench,
time for
okay,
the
wow.
wedding.
He seemed like a nice guy on
The
on
wazir's
OK
words
Cupid, but
fill
things have gotten
Alexander with
very dark
blazing
once they
anger
met.
and fear for Casima's life.
That blackguard, that murderous swine. He'll not have his way if I have anything to say about it.
Cows, goats, chickens, and sheep's last I heard. Now, I know that pun was not intentional, Maggie, but I'm going to play it out anyway. There's your pun redeemed, 2B. Get it? Herd? It's a herd of animals. All right, let's get out of here.
Alexander sees lots of black cloaks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know where we are. You're a punny guy. Thank you. Thank you. Not just by look either.
Alexander inserts the skeleton key
So
in
this
the
time we
trunk's
have
lock
the
and
key.
turns it.
I'm assuming there's guards
He hears a
outside.
click. Alexander opens the trunk.
So we need that piece
Alexander
of paper.
picks up the most recent letter and examines it.
Trying to remember if there's anything
The
else we
letter is addressed
needed.
to Abdul Al-Hazred from the wizard Shadrach.
Dad jokes are going to be out of
Greetings.
control in a good way if you have kids. I hope
Greetings to a
so.
brother of the Black
I hope
Cloak.
it drives them as crazy
I was
as
sorry
I've
to hear
gone.
of great Mordak's death, though he was a bit of a ninny at chess. It seems the plans for that little kingdom of yours are coming along. I must congratulate you on your handling of the king
Something
and
you already
queen.
know, but the game needs you to
Isolating
know.
the island so that no
There
protest
is?
could develop was another brilliant stroke. It looks like there's not much left to stand in your way.
Oh, is it the Zebu
Do as I
thing?
recommended with the girl, and you shall have your crown.
That's probably what you're talking about.
That fiend.
So that was right here.
Alexander
Gotcha,
opens the
okay.
ebony box
I'm
and
guessing
looks
there's like a
inside.
door somewhere or something I could interact with, but it wouldn't open, and now maybe I can.
Alexander can read the piece of paper without taking it. Inside the ebony box,
Zebu. It's a good thing he wrote that down, huh? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get busted if we go out there, because they've given us everything we need, right? So normally we would have
Alexander
swapped the
crawls back
lamps
through the wardrobe to reach the secret passage.
with Jolo. Otherwise, if we were able to go out there, we would just do it ourselves. $65.6. It's a shame we didn't get 69. Nice. Would have been nice. When is TokiCon 2023? I have no idea. I don't even have money to go to Vegas. There ain't no way I'm going to Arkansas. Back down the steps. Endearing how pixelated this era of gaming was, it sure is. They did some really nice things with their limitations. I don't think it would take $10 to fly there. I'm sure it would still be like $500.
Alexander.
Shoot, I don't remember how we got in here. That's true, there'd be no foam pits, so you'd be much safer there. Even with the wild aminals. Ooh, shit. How did we get in here? You doubt that? You doubt it would cost $500 for a two-way trip there? It's like $600 to Texas.
Alexander sees nothing of it. Alexander, the old walls are dirty.
How the fuck did we get in here? Does anyone remember?
The old walls are dirty and show the neglect of a...
I don't remember how we got in.
The old wall...
I didn't see. Yeah, flying's expensive, Rest. Convenient, but expensive. Wasn't up here, was it?
Old walls are dirty.
No, we're in the basement, so it wouldn't be. I am open to hints, by the way, if anybody remembers. Southwest, no direct flights, but 357. Is that both ways?
Alexander sees nothing.
400. Let me take a look. All right, we're gonna confirm. Little Rock, 440. Fayetta, 566. That's like $500. After tax and everything, definitely. How the fuck do I get out of here? All right, let's look. Down the stairs to the suit of armor. Man, I don't know. That's all it says on my guide.
Alexander sees nothing of it. Alexander.
I don't mind the one stop, but yeah, I mean, even if it's 400 on the dot by the time tax gets through with it and any fees. Just travel alone, will sum it up, would be $500. Plus the cost of your extra bag for your comically large cowboy hat. Oh, without a doubt. Thankfully, I travel light. I just take a book bag anywhere I go. It's nice not having to worry about checking in your baggage and then going and claiming it between flights. It's a luxury I'll take. Dude, what the fuck? Is it not here at all? Do I have to go watch my own VOD? Alright, I'm gonna watch the VOD and see where we came in from. Alright, we're gonna get some Tokiception here for a second. Okay, you can see Twitch breaking. Here we are. Oh god, are we here? I think we're here. Okay, we're getting Tokiception again. Here we go, let's see. So a little further back, a little further back, a little further back. Is this it? No. There's Lassie again. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, it's right there. Okay. How the fuck, dude? What? Who's remembering that shit? What's up, Ivy? Who the fuck would remember that? Not me. Not me, that's for goddamn sure. Get my screens back in order. We need more Tokies. It'd be nice to have more Tokies so I could take more time off, you know? I remembered. Well, I asked and nobody said anything. So either you didn't remember or you were being a jerk. Simple as that. I'm saving again. And I'll just save over this. Backseating is always encouraged here.
Opening that door manually.
We speak
Since
to
the
it?
door on the west wall has no visible knob or
I
handle,
typed it. Did you? Hold
Alexander
on.
decides
Big
to try
brick
to
through.
open it with
Lone
his
Soldier,
voice.
remember. Good on you,
He
Lone.
composes his words carefully.
Ali. Typo. Shit.
Having
Shut up.
since the
God. Zulu? Zolu. No, it's not. Lu. I fucked it up again, didn't I?
since the
Ali Zeb.
Listen, door. I would have you open. Ali Zebu.
it worked.
Zebu? It's Zubu. Definitely Zubu. 100% chance of Zubu. Ali Zoftlock.
Graceful urns adorn the cool treasure room.
I have to cherish this water. There's not much left. Well, sometimes you yell at a door and it actually opens.
Alas, the trumpet won't bring these. Alexander
Oh, I hope there's a naked fireman under here waiting to be painted.
Alexander pulls the drapery aside, curious as to what might lie underneath.
Hey there, big guy. A smiling rock.
Alexander hesitates to take the treasures.
I
on the
got it. We're
table
6 months out of
without knowing
Harvester
more
right
about
now.
them. On the table is a strange-looking stone.
Coming up
that's
on
giving off
Halloween,
an
folks.
Odd, high-pitched noise.
That must be the Isle of Wonders singing stone.
Oh.
Didn't the
I like that he's got one of
queens
those,
think
like,
the beast had
threes.
stolen
It's like the
it?
colon 3 faces.
On the table is a miniature oak tree. It looks very old.
Yeah, you take down your Halloween decorations yet, Mangs?
That must be the sacred miniature oak that the druids thought the winged ones stole.
So this motherfucker's been fucking stealing shit from all the beast tribes and
On
making
the
them fight
table
each
is
other.
a coat of arms with the head of a beast on the crest.
Waiting for Phantasmagoria, you and me both.
Beast said that his coat of arms was stolen by the druids. This must be it.
It's so cool because if you don't do the good ending, you miss out on a lot. Last night we got to go down to the underworld, and that was pretty fucking cool.
Alexander decides to leave Beast's coat of arms.
No?
Alexander, there's nothing of interest.
I'm guessing we don't take anything here then. Is that true?
Those trunks probably contain the kingdom's treasure.
It's probably just to
Once
let you see
guarded
stuff,
so-
okay. Yeah, I mean, it seems like we have what we need. We've
Alexander
got the
sees
letter
Nothing of interest there.
to win over the doggo. We've got the peppermint, hopefully. We've given the dagger. Have anything else we need? And the genie's bottle's kind of wasted. Heck, what do we have to do in here then? Was there a reason for coming in here? Maybe not. Was this only like extra content? Maybe we have to go upstairs now and we'll find the guard dog. Alright, we'll try to walk out.
Alexander hears the sound of music coming from the east. It sounds somewhat
Oh, yep.
classical. Oh no.
Yep, that means we're ready to go. It's wedding time, folks. Get your gifts ready. The number of the beast. Or the sound of music and the hills are alive. That too. That can also work, Pathy. 2 ways to think about it.
Alexander
Quickly, upstairs.
hears
Ugh.
the guard enter the.
I swear, I'm not even yawning. I'm not even tired. Here comes the bride. Well, this ought to be interesting because we don't have the mirror anymore, do we? Shit, the mirror broke when Death looked at it. Oh well, we're locked into things. Here's our boy.
Prince
Here's the good
Alexander,
boy.
Here, the Vizier will have my head for allowing you within a mile of the royal wedding. Since you are of noble birth, I will give you 5 seconds to explain your presence here before killing you. I warn you,
I got a note. Hold on. I got a note from my parents.
Alexander is carrying a letter taken from the Vizier's trunk.
Okay, yeah, that one.
Wait. If you love your princess, you'll hear me out. The Vizier is not what he appears to be. Cosima is in terrible danger. I have proof that this is so. For your princess's sake, you must believe me.
Let me see that.
Daddy Kesselrack, who the hell's that?
Point still against Alexander's throat. Alexander watches the guard dog's noble face darken with rage.
This is treason.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Googling yielded no results.
This letter is not a forgery. You could have written this yourself.
But I did not. Have you no doubts of your own about our husband? Don't you
now you're just making up names.
All he wants is the
God
crown.
damn it.
Cosima is being coerced. We must stop the wedding.
It is true. I have had my suspicions about the Vizier.
Now, that ain't no Kesselrack, that's Lassie. I've seen Lassie before.
But I have seen Cosima with him several times. She appears to be quite happy, even enthusiastic. I don't believe she could love him if he truly were so wicked.
Oh, he's pretty wicked, all right.
That she loves that snake.
A jilted lover would not believe it. But come, see for yourself.
Getting married
leads Alexander into the throne room, where a ceremony seems to be in progress.
I feel like I needed to use the genie's lamp here or something. I don't know. I don't have the mirror. I can't break and free, can I?
Declare Abdul al-Hazred
It is, and I like the dog's design in general. He's very cool.
Beloved husband and king of this realm.
But, Cosima, what are you saying?
Do you still claim that the princess?
Oh, actually, never mind.
Perhaps it's you that's
Yo, get ready, guys. This is about to get lit.
Has said.
This is about to get lit. So last time when we got here, let me pause. We approached them, and I gave him some peppermint. That didn't work. But then I took out the mirror, and the mirror shows like your true desires or something, or your inner self. It dispels the magic. So it was revealed it's actually the genie as the princess. And then this whole fight scene breaks out. Now, something a little different is going to be able to happen this time.
Alexander approaches the wedding
a little different and unexpected.
Prince Alexander here?
I hope.
This is an outrage.
God, I hope.
How dare you allow this traitor to get past you, Saladin? You stupid mutt! Can't you even keep the castle free of assassins during your own princess's wedding? Kill him! Kill him now!
Lord Al-Hazred, with all due respect, you are not quite king yet. And this is a wedding ceremony, not an execution.
But it could be both.
How dare you contradict me, you
Oh, it could be
mongrel.
both real quick.
I gave a direct order. Obey me, or feel my wrath.
Milady, I apologize for my behavior, but I am yours to command in all
well,
things.
Jalo should have been hooking us up right here, but a piece of shit disappeared.
Wishes from your own lips. Tell me what it is that you wish me to do with this young man, and I will obey.
Why, Captain, you heard
the
my
shiny
dear
eyes.
Abdul. If
That was
he
such a
wishes
nice
this
twist.
atrocious
The
young
ending to this
man's
game was
death,
very,
then I
very
want
good. I
nothing
didn't care
more
for the
than to
first
see
half
him
as
get
much
his
as I liked the
wish.
last game,
Obey
but the
thy
end of this
liege
game is
now and
very, very good.
always.
As you wish, princess.
Just
So
as
this is where
Saladin
we'd have to
prepares
pop shit
run
off here.
Alexander through with his sword. A shout
wait.
is heard from the direction of the Grand Hall.
Hold! In the name of the true king.
The king has returned.
King Calaphim and Queen Ilaria burst
Speaking
into
of the king
throne room,
returning,
looking
Fanny,
alive
thank you for the
well
raid and
full
welcome to
of
the
wrath.
Raiders.
Behind them, a line of supporters look prepared
That's
to battle,
Saladar.
if necessary, for their beloved royal couple.
Cosima, darling, are you all right? Has he hurt you?
Hands off of her, you murderous goat.
If I want your advice, I'll ask for it, Mother.
But...
That's the
Calaphim,
genie.
That's not Cosima. I'd know my daughter anywhere.
What have you done with our daughter, you devil?
The lovely image of Cosima suddenly bursts into smoke and is replaced by the Wazir's genie.
Maybe I should offer him
Why,
peppermint here.
You conniving serpent!
Get him, guards! Saladin, your sword!
Drat it all!
Saladin is definitely the best
You have
character.
ruined my plans, but you won't get me, or your precious Cosima. Get them, Shamir! I command you!
Yeah, I mean, the genie could
He's
probably
getting
suck
away.
this whole place
Stop
into a
Yes,
space of
sire.
matter the
As soon
size
as
of
I
a
deal
pea.
with this genie.
Shamir, the
Let's get the
Wazir's
hell outta
genie,
here.
begins to throw balls of dazzling light at the guard dogs.
Get out of here, you maniac! People are dying, dude. People are fucking dying. It's an exciting ending. This part's definitely action-packed as he, like, slowly walks up the stairs. Oh, God, I already did 2 flights today. Hold on. Oh, Christ, there's another one. I'm not gonna make it. He knew my one weakness. A pampered life. Oh, shit. I recently had to walk up 9 flights of stairs. I hated it. Come on, Ivy. It's a good workout. It's a real good workout. We're going to call this save 69-69. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, Graham was pretty buff. This guy's a little doughy, though.
Alexander, be careful. Alhazred has a sword.
Shut up, wench! Shamir Shamazel! Get in here!
Shamir, Shamazel.
Master?
It's
However,
about
will we
time,
deal with the
you
genie, I
bumbling
wonder?
fool. How could you let him follow me?
Well, there were the guard
I like the
dogs,
peppermint,
Master,
too, because the
and
peppermint's really sneaky busty. It's definitely a
Never mind.
fail-safe.
Just kill him! Kill him now!
What's up, Hunter?
As you wish,
Which means the lamp is not a soft lock.
Razzle, dazzle, snap, and snazzle.
All right, here we go. So if we didn't have the peppermint here, or if we did it the other way, we would have convinced Jalo to help us, and he would have swapped the lamp with the genie's lamp, and he would come up here and he'd give us the genie's lamp.
Look what I have here, my friend. Peppermint. Nice, fresh peppermint.
Look what I have here, my friend. The latest Avril Lavigne CD.
Dazzle.
Forget the stupid peppermint. Don't you dare even think about it.
Genies love peppermint in this universe, at least this one. He gets drunk as shit off of it. He comes in here like Teen Palpatine on a Friday night.
No, not now! Do something! Shamir Shamazel! Kill him!
Send a small...
Oh, shit, he's flying drunk.
Light to frazzle.
It's a peppermint overload.
Dazzle
What's up,
Ball
Speed?
goes wild.
It'd be nice if this was an RNG section where it just he'd throw them wildly, and sometimes it hits you, sometimes it hits the princess.
You killed my genie! You idiot!
You
Don't
killed
you
my
know how
genie, you
valuable
son of a
he was?
bitch!
You fool! I'll kill you myself for that outrage.
So shall it be, Alhazred. I'm ready.
I am gonna save just in case I fuck up. I don't think I will. So remember, we slipped the princess a dagger too,
Alexander
which in
fixes
the other
upon the
playthrough
only
she says
weapon in
that she's gonna
sight.
wait for the right moment and strike. Ah, Christ, it's heavy.
This sword must weigh a
Zounds!
ton.
Zounds is this universe's
And
way
shall
of
only
saying
fail
shit.
Sooner, my prince.
How about you, coward?
So, the mouse would bite?
this mouse shall bite, as you shall soon see. Or should I say,
this mouse
soon
shall
feel?
cringe.
Ha! You can barely lift that sword, my prince. Better to lay it down now. I promise to dispatch you with little pain.
A tempting offer. But I think I'll wait and see what this sword can do.
Suit yourself.
How about you? Un garde, fuckboy. It's impressive he can jump over the dude's sword with it. Oh, she's making her move. Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Alexander's arms start to tremble under the effort of wielding the huge sword.
RKO, baby!
His muscles are nearing
What's up, Random?
exhaustion.
That's the Seagal move right there. I would love to play a Steven Seagal point-and-click game. Yeah, that would be great.
So it ends.
Not if I can help it, you murderer.
Cosima thrusts the small dagger into Alhazred's shoulder with all her might.
Ah! You!
All right, here we go.
You dare
Decapitate
raise a
him,
finger
decapitate
to
him.
me? You will regret that, princess.
There's no reason to use Alexander.
Oh,
But I
fuck
forget.
this game.
Alhazred
That's why I
finishes
saved.
off Alexander.
The cursor is really fucked up.
Forgive me.
Really fucked up. Really, really fucked up. What's up, Undead? Fucking click 3 times at different points on it. It still doesn't work. That's why we saved. Totally rigged. I did the same thing the first time through, too. It's alright, we can skip the dialogue this time. We cannot skip the combat, though. I don't think we'll need it, but I can save again when we get close. Here we go. We getting close. Save it. 69, 69. Nice.
Alexander's arms start to tremble.
Wonder if there's bottom left on the cursor. Let's see. We'll find out.
Alexander, there's no...
There it is. You just have to hit him on the head. And there you have it. Finish him. There would be no honor in that, Lone.
I was just so afraid.
Skip too
for
many
you.
arm days. I think you just skipped too many days in general.
Yes, I know.
Thank you all
How
for the
can I
GGs.
ever
What's up,
repay
Crispy?
you? For myself, for my kingdom.
It was not in me to let harm come to you.
Corpse explosion. That's
Can you
dark.
find it in you, princess, to give me more than your gratitude?
Alexander, what are you saying?
I
He
love
wants
you,
to bang.
Cosima. Would you ever consider... Do you think you could
No.
marry me?
Could you ever have
No.
doubted it, my prince?
Woo! Yeah, well, there's 2 endings to this one, and we got the good one this time. It takes quite a bit more work to get the good
Princess
one.
Cosima, are you well?
I'm quite well, thank you.
Yeah, I think
Please
it's
take
better to do
Abdul
that,
and put
Busty.
him
You
in
got to
the
go with your
dungeon.
gut, you know?
See to it that he gets a doctor.
Yes, Majesty.
So in this playthrough, Vis, we went down to hell and we saved your parents and brought them back from the dead. Yes, that actually happened. He sure is, Atsu, because we've broken several bones in his spine. He's twitching in pain. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 1 week later.
Cosima and Alexander ask Captain Saladin to perform their wedding ceremony.
It does take a
Saladin
while, but
is
it's worth
honored
it.
to do so.
I'm a little worried. Did I have to fix up the boat or
On
anything?
this historical day of great joy in the land of the Green Isles,
Her parents are there,
we
though. That's
witness the
good. That's
union
something.
of Cosima, beloved princess
No,
of
thank
this
God.
realm, and Alexander,
But there was a
Prince
hole
of
patching
Daventry.
detector or something at the shop,
Do
and there was a
you,
broken
Prince
down
Alexander
boat,
of
so...
Daventry, take Princess Cosima to be your wife, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And do you,
Kicking like
Princess
a weird
Cosima of
blinking
the
one
land
eye,
of the
then the
Green
other going
Isles,
on?
take Prince Alexander to be your husband, to love and to
Yeah, you gotta
cherish
go for the test
for
drive,
as long
2B.
as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you have a ring?
I have Alexander's royal insignia ring.
Because she kept
Very
it.
good. Please place the ring on Cosima's finger.
Oh, Lulu Dumper, how appropriate considering that we're going to be playing Final Fantasy X after this.
Who gives this bride to be wed?
Her mother and I willingly give our daughter's hand in wedlock.
Since the
No,
groom has
geez,
no
I wish
family
my
present,
parents were here
I
this
will
time.
speak on his behalf. Alexander, your union with this woman is sanctioned and recognized in the eyes of the community.
Thank you, Saladin.
Then,
And thank the
Alexander
community.
and Cosima, I now pronounce
No,
you
Phoenix,
man
we're not.
and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
You've done the genie thing. Would the genie have wished them to be here? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ah, man, so there's an even
Congratulations,
better
my children.
ending.
I have an important question for you both. Please hear me.
Yes, sire?
Alexander, I welcome you into our family with open arms.
With
I
arms
placed
wide
trust in Alhazred
open.
because I so badly wanted a son and a husband for my beloved daughter. I was wrong. But you are true.
That
and
sucks,
good,
man.
Alexander.
So
You have
close.
proven yourself to all my people.
Thank you, sire.
I mean, this is still
Olaria
the
and
good
I
enough
have been
ending.
Through much. Even though we have returned to our kingdom, I do not think we are able to reign again. Will you two consider the crown? I know as king and queen, you can heal this small kingdom from all the damage that Alhazred has
Well,
inflicted
what do you mean
upon
how you don't see how it's
Oh,
any better?
Father.
We brought our
Why,
parents back from
I'm
the
honored.
dead.
What do you think,
They were
Cosima?
assassinated.
I love my homeland, Alexander. I would be happy to stay
Yeah, I'll
and
YouTube
serve
the
it
best
all my
ending.
days.
I wish my father were here so that I could ask his advice.
We would have
I will
gotten the
miss him.
best ending.
And
Oh,
my
see, there it
mother
is.
and
I wish
sister
my father was
in
here.
Daventry, but I love you, Cosima. And I do feel at home here. Somehow, this land and I seem to suit each other. I don't know what kind of king I'll make.
Apparently, a dozen
But
variations
I
of the two main
Oh,
endings.
Alexander, I'm
Damn.
so glad.
The best
Between the
ending is the
return
credit
of my
song and
beloved
not any
parents
story
and our
crap.
new
Are we going to
reign,
get it this
you've
time
made
with
me
Shah,
so
or...
happy.
I'm glad I could make up for some of your suffering, my beautiful wife.
Right, Busty,
King
right.
Alexander, there is
The
a long
world is
road
right
ahead.
again.
The ferry must be repaired before we can reunite the islands. Unfortunately, the islands are still feuding. It will take some time and great diplomacy to convince them to reunite and stop fighting each other.
Yes, Alexander. We will have to try to discover how Alhazred managed to make them hate each other.
Oh, but
so
I
that
know.
we can undo what he
Can I
has
tell
done.
her? Because I know.
Now let us celebrate our good fortune. The evil that has plagued this land is done, and a new reign begins. Long live King Alexander and Queen Cosima.
Long live King
I feel like I was supposed to pipe
Alexander!
up there and tell them how to unite the tribes.
Queen Cosima! Long live the land
Unite
of the
them.
Green Isles! Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Like two people here. Hooray! Hooray! Hey, an ending is an ending. And at least in this one, everyone's alive, except for the genie, who probably didn't really deserve to be alive. He was a devil. A devil! Or maybe he just loved peppermint. It's hard to say. Best ending is... Yeah, so I think I was only missing one, maybe? I don't know. All right, so we're going to close this down, and we're going to watch a YouTube version of the best ending. Thank you for the GG. Appreciate you. Because I got screwed. I couldn't go back and get this last piece.
Wazir's genie begins to throw balls of dazzling light.
How I've...
Hold on, we're going back. We're going back. Here we go. Oh, these we had updated portraits in our version.
Wish, master. Razzle dazzle, snap and snazzle.
So something should change here, right? Yep.
Alexander, I did it.
Oh, he looks way different without the clown
legs.
makeup.
Here, quick, take it.
Bless you, Jalo. I knew you could do it. Now get clear.
Thanks, Jalo. Welcome,
No
Abs.
argument there, my lord. Good luck.
Is it actually your birthday? You couldn't have just told me it was today? Yes, all right. Let's watch this, then I'll get you some rats.
Hold your spells. I am your master now. I order you to go back into your lamp.
How did you get my lamp? You thief! You've ruined me.
We'll skip the fighting stuff.
Oh, thank
We might not even have to fight here. I mean, he doesn't have his genie.
I already feel his nastiness leaving
me. Yeah, blast him.
How I've longed
blast
for a
him.
master like you.
So the genie was never evil. He was just, you know.
I've got a new master.
It was like Aladdin. Oh, dude, this guy's coming out here. Just threw that lamp down the stairs.
As well, Alexander. Stealing the lamp was very clever. I'll grant you that.
Sword must.
All right, here we go. We're going back through this. We'll do Abs's real quick here. Hold on a second. It's your birthday today, aka Az. Rats, we are the rats. Celebrate another one at Birthday Bash.
Akos. Akos.
You've been such a good boy this year. Open up your gifts and we all cheer. Hey, Abs, hope you have a lovely birthday, man. I know you haven't been a good boy this year, but you know what? Maybe Santa will take pity on you and bring you some really nice gifts, and I hope you celebrate with some cake and ice cream. Lovely.
All her might.
What's up, Grunt? Some time for some raction. That's rat action.
You dare raise a finger to me? You will regret that, princess.
I don't think so, dude. Things are not looking good for him. All right, now on with the best ending. Boop, 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 boop.
On this
Holy
historical
shit.
day of great
So somehow
joy
they
in
got
the land
everybody
of
from
the
all the
Green
islands
Isles,
together.
We witnessed the union of Cassima, beloved princess of this realm.
What did I
and
have to do for that?
Alexander, Prince
I
of
mean, I'm guessing it just was
Daventry.
discovering all the stuff.
Do you, Prince Alexander of Daventry, take Princess Cassima to be your wife, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
Yeah, it looks like that should have just worked. Maybe you have to have the
And do
genie
you,
for the best
Princess
ending to work,
Cassima
though.
of the land of the Green Isles, take
Maybe
Prince
I missed one.
Alexander
That's
to be your
possible. Well, I only
husband,
looked at 3,
to
so there might have
love
been
and to
4.
cherish for as long as you both shall live.
I do.
Do you have a ring?
It's capital
I
J-A-M.
have Alexander's
All 3.
royal insignia ring.
And I think it's less that there's multiple endings,
Please place
Grunt.
the ring on
It's more that there's various conditions that trigger different things, right? So there's I'd say there's like kind of 2 ways you play to get to the endings that make 2 different endings, and then there's a whole bunch more that go into it. So the 2 ways are either you get the shorter ending where you use the clothes that you get from Beauty to sneak in as a maid. You talk with the princess through the door after you sneak around a little bit, and then you get the letter, you confront them at the end and go through the whole spiel. The other way, which is what's really awesome about this game, is you have to find a book in the bookstore that shows you 3 magic spells. So I was carrying that around and I wasn't sure what I was doing with it, as well as a bunch of other items. So you use one of the spells so that you can prep this magic lamp, and the final stage to activate the spell is for it to boil, right? So it sits in your pocket, and there's an island with some druids that when you go there, they just boil you alive, or they put you over a fire, and they cook you alive. So usually you just die there, but because you have the lamp, it intervenes and activates. You don't, like, I was wondering how you skipped it because there's no interaction to save yourself there, but the lamp boils, it causes the rain to come down, and you befriend that island, and then you can take the embers and get another spell, and then you go down to fucking hell, where you make the devil cry to win a bet with him. It's that whole section is worth playing the game for alone. I won't spoil what happens there, but that was really awesome. And by winning a bet with the devil, basically you get to bring her parents back, which were assassinated by the vizier. And then when you come back, you now can get into the castle because the third spell lets you paint a door on, and you get to go into the basement, and you go through a whole new section with the castle. And then apparently in here you were supposed to talk to all 4 items. I only talked to 3 on the table, and if you do, then the room has everybody here. All the islands are reunited. So I think that's what we're about to see. And the last thing that you can do is if you switch the genie's bottle and you take the genie, it looks like you get to wish for your parents to be here. So everyone's here now.
And I willingly give our daughter's hand in wedlock.
It's cool. It's cool that this updates and has more to it based on what you've done. I really like that.
I will. Alexander's mother and I recognize his
it's Graham. Woohoo, Graham, look out.
And sanction this union.
Then, Alexander and Cosima, I now pronounce you man and wife.
That's awesome. Because I thought it was funny that everyone was cheering and it was like 2 people. But in this scenario, everyone's here and it feels really nice. And it's a nice reminder of what you've done. You know, you've got the chess pieces, you've got Beauty and the Beast there, you've got the druids, you've got the angels.
Yes, sire? Alexander, I welcome you into our family with open arms.
With arms wide open,
because I so
take me to that place.
I was
wishing his parents could be there. Why would he want 2 corpses? His parents are alive. They're alive and well. It was the other parents that were dead, and we saved them. What's up, Toha? Welcome back. Surprised the angels even care? Yeah, well, they act tough, but they care. Where's the girl? Oh, she is right here. You see her there? She's in nice clothes now.
King and queen, you can heal this small kingdom from all the damage that Alhazred has inflicted upon it.
Oh, Father.
Why, I'm honored. What do you think,
It would be my honor.
I love my homeland, Alexander. I would be happy to stay and serve it all my days.
Father, I believe I'm needed here. Would you be very disappointed if...
Son, you must follow your destiny. I do believe the land of the Green Isles needs you. You'll be a magnificent king, though...
They did! Beauty and the Beast are right here.
Then
this is the Beast. We fixed him. Remember, he's got that, like, Beethoven wig.
Oh, my boy, what a man.
Dad looks as old as the prince. I know. That's the character from the previous game, so I guess they just wanted you to recognize him.
Don't worry, Mother. With Shamir's powers, we'll
Graham's
be able
a badass,
to visit often.
though.
I'm not about to forget my family.
Congratulations, Alexander.
Did I arrive at the best time?
So
you arrived at the second beating of the game.
Dear sister.
And now we're watching the full ending of the game since we got soft-locked on getting the best.
So glad. Between the return of
All
my
I was
beloved
missing was
parents
talking to
and
Jolo
you,
earlier. I didn't know you to do it early.
so happy.
And then he wouldn't return for me to trade him the
Glad I
ring.
could make up for some of
I mean,
your
I could still
suffering.
get the ending, it's just I couldn't get that piece of it.
Congratulations.
Like, you can always
Alexander.
complete the game.
When we return home to Daventry, your crew will be glad
There
to
might
hear
be
that
some
your
kind of
battle
hard
at sea
lock
was
or
worthwhile
soft, like
in bringing
perma-soft lock, but I can't
new
think of it.
monarch.
They just lock you out of
So
getting the better
worried
endings.
When your men arrived home without you, son. I'm so thankful.
Oh, the men arrived home, the ones that were on the ship and died? Wow, it truly
And
was a good
I was
ending.
grateful that my crew did not pay for my
Yeah, I guess if you don't have the mint or the lamp, but like, yeah, you can always go back for the mint, right?
All good fortune, sire. With Shamir saved,
So I guess if
and
you
his
didn't have
power
multiple
used for
saves
good,
and you got saved into the
reuniting
castle.
islands will be far easier. He has already repaired the ferry. Your road will be easier now that the islands are no longer
Oh, they
floating.
repaired the ferry for
Already
us.
the wounds are starting to heal.
These wounds,
Yes,
they
my love.
will
Discovering
heal.
the island's stolen treasures has done more to bring peace to this land than anything else.
Now that's an
It is
ending.
now clear that Alhazred had Shamir steal each of the island's most valued treasures, then blame the thefts on others to cause the islands to hate each other.
Pandemonium, baby.
Now let us celebrate our good
I miss Cedric, you think? You know, Bangs, if you listen really, really carefully, you might be able to hear him. You're gonna have to listen really careful, okay?
King Alexander and
Are you
Queen
listening?
Cosima.
No! Stay away from the end!
Long live King!
Oh, there it was.
Long live the land of the Green Isles!
Never played the Soul Reaver games. Oh, you're talking about voice acting. Yeah, apparently Tony J is here, as he is in every game. That's a happy ending. They're happy. How long before Return to Zork? What the fuck is Return to Zork? So this is why it doesn't normally play the music. Because it's going to be a rocker.
You seem so far away, and I just need to hear your voice.
It's beautiful.
I just need to hear you say.
It's so beautiful.
You would have me go or stay.
They don't play the credit music for you in the other endings. At least they didn't for me. This is the reason to play the game. It's just dead silent here. Oh man, I don't remember Symphony of the Nights. Was it like really slow-paced love music or something? Because the rest of that game had such a poppin' soundtrack. Hey, what's up, Lyra? Just in time to get hit by the train. It's like King's Quest being more like King's Quest being animated. Okay. Hey, there's Tony J right there.
It's not meant to be this way. Why do you haunt me night and day?
This hit me right in the feels. Character lip syncing.
Girl in the tower, I'm reaching out. Please
Lyra, we beat the game twice without the good ending, and you get no music. And then they come at you with this. The tower. How do you lip sync? They probably had a couple animations that they would play, and they would just have them pick which ones fit the best. It's not 7 minutes long, but don't worry, we got something else to play after. I mean, it's kind of long. Getting these lyrics tattooed on my back. Get them right across the chest, right by the heart.